Hey, my name is Brent.
And I'm Nicole.
Welcome to Cloudy the Chance of Meeples. Welcome to 3 Game Forecast, a series in which we talk about 3 games, share either the same theme or mechanics that can be played in one kind of 3-hour game night to make one theme night or one game night. Because often it's like, hey, which games do we play? And sometimes just the latest and greatest, but there's some like special ones deep down on the shelves that maybe don't get played, and then you can kind of pick a few of those or whatever, and
That's true. Yeah.
you know what, come up with a theme game night.
Yep.
And so, because the theme is not always latest and greatest, right? Not always cult to the new. So this theme is
Family.
You click the thumbnail, you read the title of the video, and you know it is family. So these are 3 games to play with the family. And this might sound a little bit goofy, and you might think, Brent, all your games that you guys play are family weight games, and yeah, that's true. But this is like 3 games to play Nicole, myself, and our 2 kids that we can pull out, or you can pull out with your immediate family. Because I feel that often game night for me is not necessarily the family; it's our friends or me having, my buddies down or whatever for game night. But this is a family game night, and so I'm gonna kick it off.
All right.
This game is all about geese. And this is a family game. This is a game that says ages 5 and up. And I'd say all 3 of these games that we're going to play easily can be played with kids ages 5 or 6 and up. So this game is all about feeding geese. And you're going to be collecting different foods. And you're going to be playing them down, set collection. And this is Honk. This is a fun game that from the moment we got it. Our kids have enjoyed it.
Yep.
And it's just fun about, you put these eggs out, you chuck this gaggle of geese, all these stacked birds, tiles, and they all want different foods, wheat and, berries or, grass. And you're either collecting the resources, as in cards, or handing them in and taking a goose off the pile. And you might unveil a golden egg.
Right.
And it's just simple set collection, but it's a lot of fun that you can kind of like look underneath, like, oh, the Brent goose. Yes, that's one of the other reasons why I love it. Right?
Yeah, of course.
Right,
Yeah.
but like, oh, the Brent goose or the Canada goose is underneath, so other people are going for these ones. Maybe I will start collecting cards for the one that's underneath. And
It's a good game. You introduced this game to our niece.
Yeah.
When she was like probably 8.
Yeah.
I would say.
Yeah, or
even younger.
Even younger, yeah, and she
picked it up right away, even though she's not like much of a gamer. She still asks to play that.
Yeah, and and if you collect like multiple of the same goose type, you get rewarded for that. So Honk, I love this game. It's a fun little 15-20 minutes way to start the game. So game number 1 is Honk.
Yeah, great game. All right, and game number 2 for the night is kind of a longer, maybe more involved game for the evening. Mm-hmm. This is a game that came out, I don't know, last year?
Yeah.
Was it? That we really enjoyed, and that is Monkey Palace.
Monkey Palace. It's Lego.
Yeah, it's Lego.
It's Lego. Like, how can you go wrong? And I don't know, there's just something about the tactile of getting all those Lego bits and stacking them up and making those arches.
Yeah, the different shapes.
And the archways.
Yeah.
And, and then the monkey, everybody's fighting over the monkey. And whoever's the monkey at the end gets the extra points. And there's a little bit of the cerebral aspect of, do you start on the well, if you start on the brown, that's when you get the monkey. But if you start on the light green, you get different types of cards. You can do some engine building. And so I think, Monkey Palace is just a fun Lego-themed game that they tried to do a few years ago, but they just didn't turn out well.
It's a really creative idea.
Yeah, I do. I do agree. And then the final one is also kind of about building. And this is a game that we've played an absolute boatload of times.
Oh, yeah, we have.
This is like one of the best kids games out there.
Really fun.
This is Rhino Hero Super Battle. Mm-hmm. This is just like Jenga but fun. Would you agree with that?
Yeah, I mean, Jenga's fun.
Right.
This is more fun.
This is more fun. But, like, you're bending cards, you're stacking them up, you're moving your different characters. Who's your favorite character? Who are they? There's obviously Rhino Hero.
I like Rhino Hero, but I like Big E as well.
Big E. Which one? Oh,
the elephant?
The elephant, and then Giraffe Boy and Batwin.
Yeah. Batwin. Oh, yeah.
And then I like pulling in other ones like Bob Ross and from the Art of Cool.
Basically, like, our kids have sometimes used, like, Lego minifigs.
Yeah, Lego minifigs,
Like,
just the
different
heads,
things.
just all sorts of things. But you're just building these crazy towers, hanging little spider monkeys on there. There's some luck involved where, you know, you're battling if you're on the same level as other people. But you can get some, like, really fun building skyscrapers.
Yeah, and then there's always that kind of climactic moment where it falls.
Well, yeah, it falls, but and whoever's the tallest when it falls wins, or the person who is the highest on the tower makes it fall, everybody else wins. And so good for
some
dexterity.
Pretty wonky towers that can be made with like one. And
Yeah,
you're like, oh,
yeah,
when's it gonna fall?
yeah.
But
So
anyway.
Great game to end the night off. A lot of fun. Probably one that you'll play a couple times. So
Don't think I've met a kid who doesn't like that game either.
I don't think so either.
Or an adult for that matter.
Yeah, we played it like game night with our friends even. You know,
Yeah.
like without kids, because it's just a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And so Rhino Hero Super Battle will end your night. You'll play Monkey Palace, building Lego. Who doesn't love building Lego? And Honk. Starting it off with some set collection and geese.
Finding golden eggs.
Finding golden eggs, exactly. So there you have it. That is our 3-game forecast for family games. What would you add? We obviously play games as a family. Tell us some new games. I'm always looking for new games. Nicole, maybe not as much, but the kids are excited.
We have a lot of new games to always play, so please don't suggest too many.
But the kids are it's always cool to introduce the kids to new games too. So what would you add to a family game night? Let us know in the comments below. Until next time, my name is Brent.
And I'm Nicole.
Grab your umbrella. The forecast is cloudy with a chance of meeples.